Hello everybody, Troublmaker here. I'm gonna play some ranked. So I'll be playing as Corporal and I'll be using a Eurocorps deck. There's two people searching this. The other person must be me. Yes, it is. So let's see what we're playing with. Playing as. Now I apologize, I am recording this live. That means that you get to hear my dying dog. He's been sniffling, vomiting, eating his vomit all day. Kind of nasty, really. Ooh. So I'm playing against Private Almeric. So this map is pretty darn linear. Okay. I am going to send... Oh, that's not even my side. I'm going to send Dornier on one side and Dornier on the other side with this basically AT infantry, and we'll get this guy back here. Bob, I don't think I want that right now. Now these light tanks are not as good as they used to be, but I'll use them anyway. Actually, oh, maybe I'll use these mediums and use these lights later on. Yeah, I can use these lights later on and use these. These are still lights, actually, just more expensive lights. And we'll get one Leopard 2. Flak Panzer. I'll get away with the Flak Panzers on each one of these flanks. Seems that's all the ones I can get. Maybe I'll move one over here. And then make, act in a Crow Towel. It's a non-raider based weapon. I do that. That's interesting for me. We'll need some Legion. Ooh, they're all airborne. Let's get the Yaugers then. Because I just want them taking these towns and maybe pushing a little bit more. And then... what else can I get? A recon. I need a recon. This DBL thing. This looks pretty good. I have no air yet. I do a nice... a serpent of units. The Tornado ECR looks like it's my only AA, but it's not going to be a very cheap one. Alright. Looks like I'm going for some pretty ground heavy approach here. And unload. I'm going to try and get my infantry in the woods. And get as far up as I can with my tanks. Let's see, there is something to be said. I'll get this guy over here actually. Just one. Kind of cover that flank. And we'll get our Flak Panzers up there too. Ooh, Crow Towel, don't go too close to the front line. I'll be needing you after. Okay, so he's already gotten that, which means that he will have 100 points minimum, less units, which is good. So that means this kind of pushing will be pretty effective. But I'm going to get the flanks, which is also worth 2 points. Let's see. Perfect. It's going very, very well for me so far. Okay, what else can I get out? Probably... oh, he's got a Yak 141 minimum. My apologies, they're very ill. Sick dogs. He might have an infantry here. Can't quite tell just yet. What's going on this flank here? Looks like he's finally got some units here. And ooh, gets my infantry before I can even get in. So I gotta move these infantry here. The Flak Jeopard is going to be in a decent flanking type position. And I guess we're not going so hot right now. Okay, so I do need to get a command out. Or just all around lose this. Get this Jeopard even closer. A BTR 70. I can kill that. I can kill that. Okay, where's my recon unit? Did I lose it? No, it's all back here. Let's get the flak Jeopards up. So this means he has he actually has an AT infantry in place. And also a AT helicopter, it seems. So we're going to pull these guys back and get the flak Jeopard forward. Crotal will be in a decent position here as well. Okay, this guy can come out. Let's get a AT infantry in place. Ooh, look at this, a sneak attack here. I need to get a helo out. Okay, so they have... Ooh, Yaggers, no. That was a lot of Yaggers lost. Actually, and I need to get my vision up here to actually see this. Ooh, gets a good AT shot. I don't know why my flak panzers weren't actually striking on that target. They were definitely in range. There's BTR PV, so there's an advance coming on here. Gotta get this guy deployed. I don't actually have a lot of commands, which is kind of problematic, so I gotta be very careful with that aspect of the game. Right now, this guy is doing some really good hits though. Okay, so I'm not gonna win this through an all-in, so I gotta kinda start going for the nickels and the dimes. Good. I'm gonna try and capture that town. I think eventually I can just neutralize that whole area. How much cheap do I have for this flank? Milan. Ooh, that was actually somewhere around here is actually some pretty fierce AA. Okay, well this flank up here is like super secure, so my command coming in will be very good. I'm going to use this Dornier to do something crazy. So far he's winning by 102 points, but I'll be capturing a point soon. Wish I had some solid AA with this grouping of units that I've chosen, but unfortunately none such exist. Ooh, he's got his eyes on something. I'm gonna spin my Dornier around here to try and go for some decent shots, and I'll have my flak panzers and a Jeopard up here in this corner here. It'll be very unsuspected. I need to get a recon something down here. Maybe infantries might do good. And whoa, he's actually had a Revetka here the whole freaking time. That's scary. Ooh, he's fired from there, that's good. Why is that? Whatever, I'm gonna get my points. Okay, so I can probably use Keeler over here. Lucky on my part, I guess. Yager moved up just in time. I did not plan for that one bit. Okay, so he's captured this point, I captured that point. I might be able to get a command infantry. Nope, that's not happening because I've run out of commands. Well, who says planning gets you nowhere? Okay, so I kicked the Revetka out. Shoot. That really does suck. Okay, well that means I gotta be aggressive. I cannot be weak with this particular deck. This kind of play will require a lot of aggressive moves, so we're gonna use a lot of infantry, which should do pretty good. And do some slow progressive moving. And let's see if I can get a Mati up here to kind of resupply these two guys. So they're very low on support. Okay. I'm gonna spread these guys out. These vehicles are mostly useless to me. Use them kind of as a support role for now. Pick off whatever I can, basically. And whoa, he's actually going to bomb those infantry again. And he's pretty darn close. I should probably think about adding a Roland up here. Oh snap! I just hunted down a Spetsnaz squad. That is so fluky on my part. I shouldn't say fluky. I should say super skilled. Anyway, things aren't going horribly, except for the fact that I'm low on commands. I could probably use this, the LRM. Looks like it should do pretty well, as long as I can get some decent spots. Oh god, pull back, you can see. Oh god, did not pull back in time. Okay, well it won't matter too much, I didn't lose any vision there. Okay, what else can I put in these woods here? Slow and steady. Ooh, Flak Jeopard catches an MI-20 as he tried to resupply with infantries. Sweet. Now, I want to get this LRM out. So he's got a vehicle coming here against my Yager. Oh, no, yeah, it should be a vehicle. Might actually get the kill here. Basically, yeah, it's the Spetsnaz squad, the snipers. Brutal. Yeah, so that's lost. Let's see if I can get my more infantries up here really quickly. If he cancels that out, I lose. That's the simple fact of the matter. Oh, sugar nuts. Okay. That hurt. That hurt a lot. Did he turn off his guns? I think he did. The 1 hit point Revetka and the 1 hit point Spetsnaz. Join forces. Oh, he's right on top of me. Okay, so now I can get out that LRM that I wanted before. Rather late on that. Oh, I can actually survive there. I actually didn't think I'd survive that. Okay, ooh, what's going on down here? Maybe I can do this, use this P4 Milan down here. There's an expensive one, the IL. Oh god, that was very effective. Well, there goes the attack. That was supposed to bring me back in this game. Okay, well I have the LRM. I can only assume that he has his command around here. Because that's where I would put it. I mean, that's pretty much where I did put it. What's the range on his weapons? 2100, so very low. Just gotta get this guy in line of sight and I can pick him up, because mine are quite high. 2450. Oop, pull back, leopard. There's something in the woods here. God, I'm getting all sorts of lucky grabs. Can't get too close. What's the line of sight here? Okay, you need a pop tiger to take it whatever's in the woods there. Oh, there's a ridge here, that's why. There's a funky little ridge. That's too close, though. Well, what I could do is move my Jagers up to take care of that. Can my Jagers get this? Oh yeah. He's gonna get a big miss this time. And a road Berlin fire and a flak panzer and a, oh my god, that's a huge kill. That is such a deadly sick kill. I wonder if I have cancel out as 2, place it by 1, I can gain some points here. That could work. Like just by placing it in like these bushes here or something. It's a plan for the future. I don't know how that'll work out in the long run. I have no idea where he's at. Oh, Spetsnaz going for the snipes again. Shoot, he got the snipes again. Okay, so these guys got a super hide now. Suddenly, I'm thinking about getting a... No, I want something smaller, like a leopard over here. And yes, maybe the killer as well. So we can probably neutralize that point now, pretty easily. Oh, snap, Flak Jeopard, you mean boss, you. Alright. These Flak Jeopards are like super good, by the way. And they kills everything's. Okay, so moving that guy back over that way. And I need that Commando's para doing some work. Now we're going to send our rockets down this place this time. We're going to use that to prepare for invasion of running infantries. Got a scatter, dude. Just move a little bit. I think I can move my crow tower a little bit. Oh, he's neutralized that point. So that would appear to be a pretty big win for him. But I'm hoping to neutralize his 2 point here. Still quite a few infantry here. Alright, let's see if we can run across. This is do or die. Maybe this corner here would be a good spot for command. Pretty close. Might as well throw a nice bit at this too while we're at it. This is why we need our crow tail up. MI-28. Dropping dead bombs down. Oh god. Okay, I got the Legion in. So we can pull back that leopard too. Oh, there goes one of the leopards. Dear lord. Okay, leopard 2, you can pull back as well. Oh my god. There's his recon helicopter. He's got something in here, but I just can't see it, which is bull. Okay, what can we do? What else do I have left as options? Crow challenge supplies again, that's one thing. Apparently he left that for a second, must be repositioning an infantry here, so T-64A from earlier. Okay, I have lots of points, I should spend them. So maybe I'll go do a little sneaky attack with a lot of tanks at this Foxtrot location. So I'll probably go back at that. This guy has tons of fuel. If I can get this guy behind enemy lines, I can do a lot of damage. Lots and lots of damage. Oop, this is not a good spot to stay. Maybe a bomber might help me. These flak jeopards are insanely massive killing machines. I suspect when they do a new patch they will balance it out so these guys are not massive killing machines. Oh, this is the worry. The Rebetkas are on the hunt. The hunt for the red Roland 3. And apparently I randomly killed the command infantry there, so that worked out very well for me. Yay, random artillery win. What's he firing at here? My TPZ hoops probably. Actually don't have a lot of AA up front anymore. I should probably work on that. Remember, I'm forced to play hyper aggressively because I don't have more commands. It's the official reason. That's what we're going with here. Get a misdraw here. And some of these legions. Oops. This way, I mean. Okay, so he's vacated this area. Which means he must have it around there. Turn off your weapons, fool. Ah! Too late, I'm an idiot. Okay. So the unstoppable Flak Panzer Jeopard will continue his reign of terror here as he pushes through the Charlie base. Oh, looks like he's recaptured that zone. So maybe I just stunned it, perhaps. Ah! Still this Leopard 2 on the ground. Oh snap, son. Goodbye, Malkas. God, he's so angry right now. I'm just frying his defenseless Malkas with a Flak Jeopard. Oh god, that must hurt so badly. I think I'm still gonna lose this. There's gotta be a command around here somewhere. These things are like freaking invincible killing machines right now. No, seriously, there's gotta be a command around here somewhere. Like, you can't just not have a command here. Okay, so here comes the sneak attack, I guess. That's my dog crying, he wants to be let out. That's not gonna happen. Where would he keep his command to? Oh, Moto Strelkis. See, now he's attacking in here, which is not very pointful right now, just because there's not actually that much. Boom! If I can kill that, that'd be great. Just as random artillery would make my day. I have like no recon here either. No, I don't need those. I need like a tiger. Actually, I need to get Foxtrot killed, and I need to get that target in order to take this in any meaningful way whatsoever. So this is absolutely me all in. Okay, so he's deploying a bomber or tanks, I guess that makes sense. Can I get out a tornado ECR? Yes, I can. Let's use that. Boom! There's one command. Okay, I need to restock this guy right away, because I know where that command is, so I just gotta be able to kill it. Actually, you know what I can do? I can drop a bomb on it. Throw in these, like, wild attacks I can do. Apparently I killed it with artillery, so no need. And my tornado ECR went down because I wasn't paying attention enough. Okay, so now I'm getting +3, so hopefully that's enough. Actually, why is he so mad? Oh, he said he's forced to move his commands because he wants to have 1 point activation. Interesting. Our tank push will continue on. Oh boy. I know you're out there. Okay, so that did nothing at all. Moving forward. Let's see. Actually, he's pretty far ahead. I don't know if I can actually win this. Unfortunately for me. Okay, so he's moving some tanks from his front line. Sending in all his bombers all at once. But I gotta keep my killers moving. I can't get distracted by all the fancy gimmicks. And he lost sight for a second, which means I get to kill his IL-102 again. Is that true? I think it is. Yes, it is. Excellent. If I were a command here, I would be right here. Okay, we're gonna reverse order on that guy. Flank over here. These guys can stick and play defensively. Ooh, buddy. Ooh, buddy. Change facing. Okay, so he's gonna go for points, which is smart. Instead of, so that means he's like right here. Which means if I get a bomber, I can kill it. I can also do it with this guy. He can't have infantry. That's impossible. It has to be. Oh, there's one of them. Got one. There's gotta be one more over here. That's could be for the win. Okay, pushing forward. Bomber's gonna bomb. Oops. Didn't hit it. Shit. Okay. We got another one. Nope, not ready. Oh, there he is. Gotta get him. I know where he is now. You can't hide from me. That's his last command, I think. 5 minutes to get that last command. Where is it going? Actually, he has one more command, so I'm not entirely in the clear just yet. Where'd the command go? It hid. It's gone now. Okay, so I have all the points that I could possibly have. But he's hiding his commands from me. That's what he's doing. I don't think it'll work for him, though. I don't think it'll work for him. Oh, he's out of fuel. That's why he's stuck there. Okay. So I got all my dudes moving around. He's got his dudes moving around, actually. He's got a Revetka moving out. This Keeler is taking many hits that it really should not be. Oh god, he's pulling so many units. I think I got this. I think I got him really well. Now, unfortunately, because I have all these command infantries, they're not so easily moved. Oh boy. I think I can actually attack my Leopard. Let's get him out of range real quick. Oh, he's actually hitting the Keeler of all things. And the Keeler's actually survived. I won? I won? Well, I guess I got all the kills and none of the losses. So I guess I actually deserved that hard-fought victory. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for watching.